Randy again from Benham Outdoors. I just got back off of a little bit of a vacation last week. Wanted to really concentrate on fishing quite a bit. I got 3 or 4 days of fishing in. Most of the time the fishing really wasn't that great. I took a trip to Greer's Ferry, to Lake Brewer in some horrid wind. And then this Saturday, I went to Lake Degray just for some fun fishing. I don't have any tournaments coming up there, but kind of hoping that the little bit of a bite would be on. So went up there just to kind of fun fish, caught a few spots, just a little bit on the fishing report of things. The water temps are on Degray are really kind of 55 to 58. They still hadn't really busted the 60 mark. I've had a few cold fronts kind of come through, and what you'll see is some footage. There's one little piece from Lake Brewer where I caught a 4-pounder, and then most of the rest of the action is from Degray. So we'll get started.
Freight train. Yeah. I'm not down. You're post spawn. You already dropped your eggs. Been here before. Another spot. Spot number 2. Yep. Get up here, boy. And number 3. Good keeper size spot. You're a black, actually. Here's another little spot. This has already been a fruitful trip. How about that? Another little spot. We got a 5-fish limit. And although none of y'all are anything that I would ever want to bring in. Nice spot. Nice eater spot. Another spot. Number 7.
So most of my action on Degray, as you see here, is some of the young males are really kind of starting to move up into the bushes, but it's still really early. I think there's still probably quite a bit of the spawn still left to go. There's probably been a wave that has come through, but this coming weekend is going to be a full moon, and we've got some warm rain with some warmer temps coming through. So I think there's going to be a big flood to the bank coming up really soon. I mostly found my fish kind of relating to the right at the where the pockets are really kind of starting, so kind of secondary points or little shallow pockets adjacent to the main channels. We caught quite a few fish and actually brought some home and kept them. Degray is full of a bunch of 12 and 13-inch spots, so we brought some 13-inch spots home just to kind of have some fish, and actually was able to catch a little bit more than just the spotted bass as well.
Here. Oh, we got a walleye. Holy crap. Awesome. 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 We got some good dinner now. I mean, huge. Thank you. Ooh, there's one on the glide bait. Oh, he came off the edge. There's one. You hit the glide bait. See if you're 30 and 13.
So this last clip that you see is me inside a little shallow pocket off of the main channel of the lake, and I noticed that there in the back of it there were some bass chasing some bait fish. You could see them kind of scurrying around, and so I picked up a glide bait, which I have here. This is a Savage glide bait, and I actually threw it around a little bit, and I actually threw it back where there was some bait scattering, so I knew there was some active fish and fish that were feeding. Had one blow up, had one hooked, and it came off, and then subsequently a couple of casts later I caught one. So anyways, I thought it was pretty interesting footage. The common theme here was there was some wind that was blowing in that pocket, so there's blowing some of that bait fish in there. So anyway, it's just about to be the right time for the fish to really start coming to the bank shallow, so you ought to be able to go and catch some fish shallow pretty much anywhere. I was on Greer's Ferry yesterday. Everywhere the water temp is still less than 60 degrees. You may find some isolated pockets that are warmer. Those are going to be key. The other thing is right now the fish tend to bite a lot better on days where there is some wind, although 15 to 25 mile-an-hour gusts can be dangerous if you're not careful. So be safe out there, but hopefully you'll get a chance to get out on the water pretty soon and catch you some fish. We're going to keep doing up some videos. My next tournament's on the Dardanelle, so hopefully there'll be some footage from that coming soon. So tight lines, everybody. See you soon.